gratitude, conscious, intentional daily gratitude is really important to wellness and anti-aging. Speaking of anti-aging, I just got off of this Anti-Aging Getaway cruise, and it's important to feel gratitude for everything, including stuff that goes wrong, stuff that goes right. This would be an example of stuff that went right, but mostly it's the group of people that I was able to be around and go with. People like Sheila and Goldie for hosting this Anti-Aging Getaway cruise. Gosh, Janie and Jackie being my carpooling buddies from Las Vegas to Los Angeles and back. Gosh, Victoria, you kind of got me started. I started to dance a little bit because of you. Wow, Tom Berkemeyer dancing, that doesn't happen. What else? Oh, Janie, you're the one that really got me out there. I was a maniac in a good way. I don't know if that'll happen again. I hope so. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. It's something I never do. So thank you, Janie. And who else? Sherry and Colleen and Vicky with an I and Vicky with a Y and Amanda and so many people. And I'm not even remembering everybody's name. So everybody that I was with, thank you, thank you, thank you. Big thank you to everybody, all of you out there. And big hugs for all of you out there as well. It was a fabulous group, and I can't wait to see you guys again next year in February. And not only being around all of you wonderful people, but the location and where we were and the things that we did, it was so much fun. Oh my God, that was really an amazing cruise, and we learned some really cool things, did amazing things, and just the company of people that we were with. A lot to be grateful about there. And for those of you watching this that wasn't on the cruise, the Anti-Aging Getaway cruise, our next one is February, and we'd love to have you. Privately connect with me, and they have a website for it. It'll be easier if I just send you the link versus say it on this thing. So let me know you want some info on it so that you can do whatever you need to do to be ready on time, because we've got a long time between now and February. So you probably need to know what to budget for, what cruises are like, the itineraries, and whatever you need to do so that you can go. And if you're sincerely interested in going on the next cruise that we do, but you just don't see how you could go because, I don't know, money, time, maybe you have a job requesting off might be difficult. I don't really know, but whatever's going on, if you have a sincere interest in going on the next one, but you can't see how you could go, let's figure it out. Because that's what life is. It's either figuring stuff out or giving up and throwing in the towel. And it's a lot more fun to figure stuff out. Because typically when you figure something out, you had to have gotten better at something or improved a skill somewhere or maybe matured in some way. That's something. That's special. That's what life is. It's a growth process. And we're either doing that or we're throwing in the towel and quitting. So let's figure it out so that you can see a way, see the ability that you can go. Who knows what that might mean, what it looks like, but that's part of the discovery process, the mystery and the curiosity of figuring it out. So let's figure it out. And not just this, but just anything that you want that's important to you, right? This cruise is so cool. I mean, we got to learn about how to, as we get older, how to feel and look younger as we get older. And that's something everybody wants. Or they're lying, one of the two. It's something everybody wants. So let's figure out the next one. The next one we went to Catalina Island in Ensenada, Mexico, and this one, it was just gorgeous. It was beautiful. It was delicious. Next year we're going to Cabo San Lucas. And on this particular cruise, we're staying overnight in Cabo, a 24-hour period. If you're familiar with cruising, typically the ports that you go to, you're there for a portion of the day, 4 hours, 6 hours, maybe 8 hours. But this one, we're staying overnight in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. The beach there, it's on the Baja Peninsula, the California Baja Peninsula of Mexico. The beaches there are the pristine white sandy beaches that you see on TV. And it's just so beautiful. Mountains and tropical oasis and desert and great food and a great atmosphere, great climate, great people. And we're going to be learning some really cool things. And you're going to be with some really cool people. And it's going to be a positively emotional trip like this last one was. So let's go. And if you're seeing this video, I don't know, somewhere in time after this is over, then ask me about the next one, because there's always going to be a next one, right? There's always going to be a next one. So depending on when you see this video, maybe we're on the next one already. But as for this one, it's going to be this February of 2018. So privately connect with me and get the info about it so that you can get everything prepared that you need to, anything that you need to do, whether it's budgeting or whatever. Finding a babysitter for the kids, I don't know. And if you don't see how you could do it but you're sincerely interested, let's figure it out. Don't give up, okay? So I'll hear from hopefully quite a few of you soon, because I want to go in a big, beautiful, loving, supportive, awesome group of people, just like we did this year. Let's do it again in February, but with more of you, okay? That sounds like a plan. And share this if you want to. And my website, tomberkenmeyer.com. Hi again, Sandy. Nice to see you. A couple of Sandys. tomberkenmeyer.com. Take out the space. It's just like it's spelled on social media. Thanks for the heart. Sandy. Okay, I'll check my Facebook. Sandy, by the way, I'm in town now. You probably figured that out. I'm looking for SpongeBob. Jamie, if you could do water. Yeah. Fear of the water. Well, maybe that's a fear you could get over. I don't know. That's something to figure out, right? Whether it's an irrational fear or money or time. We've all got something, man. So that's your something. It's water. Let's see who else is here. It's great to see everybody here. I'll give you a panoramic shot of where I'm at right now. I'm capping off my trip. Another thing to be grateful for. Capping off my trip in Las Vegas, my favorite place on earth to visit. And this pool deck is so gorgeous. Infinity pool, palm trees, tropical, perfect weather today. Downtown Grand, Las Vegas. And they grow their own organic vertical gardens you see everywhere. Non-GMO vertical gardens. You gotta love that. It's edible. Isn't it just... It's something, man. Trying to figure it out, Jamie? The water thing? Cool. That's a start. It's like this. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? An elephant is so big. How do you walk... how do you take the journey of 1,000 miles? One step at a time. So, regarding your fear... Well, conceptually, you can do it one little bite at a time. The cool thing about one step at a time is anybody can do one bite at a time. One digestible bite at a time, or one digestible step at a time. And then it's imminent. You will get there. It's worthwhile. Plus, if you figure out your water fear, that means you can go swimming too and do other cool things that take place in water. Thumbs up. That's right. And hearts. I like the hearts better. So send more hearts. Okay, I don't know what I have. There's no plans for the rest of the day. If there's going to be any more videos, I don't know. I've done quite a few today. So many ideas and thoughts in my mind that I wanted to get out. And thank you all for being part of it. Hi, Cynthia. Love in it. Yes, lots of love. So what happens the rest of the day? I fly back home to Wisconsin tomorrow. Very grateful for this whole trip and everybody that I got to be part of this trip with, all these people. I will talk to you all later, okay? I'm looking forward to hearing from a lot of you, hopefully, privately, about next year's cruise and figuring stuff out. Oh, and remind me, if you do contact me, you can make it a legitimate, permanent deduction from your taxes, like I did. Every $1 toward this trip just reduced my taxes. And for most of you, that would mean a bigger tax refund because you have a job. Pretty cool. A bigger refund next year than you got this year. From a beautiful vacation that you took, it's not a bad thing. So for those of you that connect with me privately, remind me to tell you about that, okay? Bye for now.